We're here in the showroom of Dave and Johnny, one of our top designers, and we are so excited to see the new collection. We've just previewed a little bit already, and it's absolutely gorgeous. We're seeing a lot of lace, really fitted, sleek styles, some really simple looks as well in velvet. Really excited to see these models come out here in a little bit. It's gonna be beautiful. So check it out. A really popular neckline that we saw last season was the off-the-shoulder look, and it's coming again for the 2018 collection. Really excited about this. So you can see it here in a couple different materials. We have it here in the lace with the off-the-shoulder strap and the plunging V. Then we have one that's a little bit more covered on the top, of course with the choker and in the sparkle fabric. And then we have the heavy jersey, a little bit more simple. We would love to hear what you guys think about the off-the-shoulder style. We love it. What do you guys think? Comment below. Okay, we're here with Keely. She looks fabulous in this color. I'm loving the blush tone against her skin tone. How do you feel in this material? Are you?
It's comfortable. I feel like I can move. I feel cute.
The material is gorgeous on you, and then I also love the fit, how it's just tight on the hip, and then it has that simple flare with the nude shoe. You look fantastic. We're loving this unique dress. The neckline is gorgeous, really different, really great for stage. The color royal, we haven't seen a ton of it. We didn't see a lot last season. Our girls were really responding to it, but we are so excited to see it back on the collection because we are going to bring it in this year. So, talking about trends, floral has obviously been a huge, and we're seeing it again on the collection. This is a really unique print because it doesn't have necessarily your traditional flower, but it has the floral hint, and I'm loving the blue and the white mix. How do you feel in this dress?
I love this. I love the pockets. It's nice. It's a two-piece, which is very in style. And I just think it's a comfy fit all around.
And it has the choker, which matches the skirt. Love it.
Yes.
As a buyer, what makes our job really challenging is we are buying product 6 months in advance, before the season even starts, before we start getting feedback from any of our clients. It's almost a guessing game in so many ways because we have to see the trends that are happening in ready-to-wear and also formal wear, and we have to select from thousands of dresses that are in the showroom and pick the ones that we are most excited about, that we think you're going to like. We're very passionate about it, and we spend lots of time researching styles and trends. A couple that I wanted to feature right here is something that's a little bit more sleek, a little more simple. This tone is gorgeous as well. Something that's a little bit more blending into the skin. The blush is really beautiful and looks good on so many different girls. What we're seeing here is a little bit more simple with a tiny bit of the beading, a little bit of the sparkle, but not too much. And then on the other side, you're gonna see something that is completely simple. And this allows you to add more into your jewelry and your personal touch with your accessories and your styling and your makeup. Joshua McKinley here. We wanted to chat with him a little bit and to also hear about his contribution to the collection. You're also from Project Runway as well, so we know you from the show.
And that's where Kane and I met and kind of established this just connection. And I was like, I love sparkly things, you love sparkly things. So we just kind of were able to work together, and he invited me down like 5 years ago or so to a little showroom on 12. And now look what this has built into in 5 years. You know, and Jonathan has taught me so much about this industry. It's a very interesting market and industry. And we do tons of samples. So it's interesting to see customers' faces when you're doing a show, to see like who likes what and who doesn't. You know, but people are from all over the country here, so there are different girls around the country, and I think that's kind of the unique thing of coming to this market.
Well, that's what makes your job so difficult, is because you're designing for lots of different types of clients in different areas, which that matters. I mean, what a girl's wearing in New York City is going to be different what she's wearing in Salt Lake City. You know, it's different, and so it's great that you guys have such a vast selection, and then we can kind of pick and choose what we think our girls will like, but.
And which is why we're here, you know, because there are people from Georgia, South Carolina, Florida, you know, everyone's different. The weather's different, so you kind of also have to consider little nuances like that as well when you design. So.
Well, we'd love to see some of, like, you want to show us some of your favorite dresses?
Or the best ones out of the gate thus far is this style. And once again, Kane was talking about cold shoulders. We really tried to play with a lot of cold shoulders, but this is really a lovely style of 8106. great for pageant, but also that high-end prom girl that wants something like over the top.
We're here with Jonathan Kane in his beautiful showroom in Atlanta to see his 2018 collection and to get to know him a little bit better and to hear your story. So I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. I'm so excited you guys are sitting down with me while coffee with Kane this morning. So it's early and you guys just got in on a red eye, right?
We did, yes.
So 2 hours of sleep, I heard. My goodness.
I know. We're excited though. We're excited to be here and we're just, I feel
Obviously.
great. I feel like I'm ready to go. I can do this all day.
On adrenaline and caffeine. So it worked. Whatever. And sequins and rhinestones.
Yeah, they keep it going, for sure.
They keep me motivated sometimes. So.
You were talking about inspiration for this collection and the trends that you're seeing. So prints, a lot of other metallics. I love that, you know, unique coloring, the palette that you're doing. Tell us more about what inspired you.
So more prints, more than prints this year. We have in our collection my collab collection with Joshua McKinley, my good friend from Project Runway All Stars. We competed together on season 2 of that show. We have a collection that has a lot of, actually this dress features them. So these are all metallic embroidered roses that are then hand beaded, these flowers. So you've got big crystals in the middle and then tiny crystals all the way around, but it creates such a cool dimension, and they're like 3D flowers sticking out from the dress.
Right.
And we've got that on several dresses, so I'll have to send you guys some photos and show you guys some of those that we have, because it's such a beautiful, intricate technique. So you're gonna see a lot of like 3D dimension to some of our pieces as well. It's like, you know, the drama is kind of lifting off the design as well. So you're gonna see that in a lot of our stuff, and then a lot of flowy, floating silk chiffon. Like we did really well last year with, we had one dress in silk chiffon with all this yardage. It was like literally like 20 yards of fabric in this dress. And we've got some more silk chiffon that just floats like a cloud.
We are here with Kimmy from Style K. She's the head designer and she is fantastic. We love working with her. Tell us about you.
How I got started into designing. I used to design shoes. I made shoes for Kenneth Cole and Stuart Weitzman, and then I encountered dresses. I was like, oh my god, this is what is my thing. And then I was sketching always, and then I made some dresses as a private label for some companies, and they did so well in the market. I got more and more orders, and they were like, okay, make more. I was like, why not have my own company? And that's it, then it happened. And I'm glad I did that.
So I remember we were here for the ribbon cutting when you cut the ribbon at the showroom, and it's absolutely beautiful, and the collection is gorgeous. So tell me your inspiration for this year's collection.
And the collection is, again, you know, mine is always a mixture of beaded lines from India, which are all hand beaded. So our dresses have like authenticity, and you know, they're like more real. So I love doing that. And then of course we have tons of color, tons of flair, and this time it's all romanticism, like a lot of romantic kind of dresses. I think I've worked with those.
We're so excited to talk to Chris today. He's one of our reps from her collection, and he's going to show us some of his favorite dresses. So show us a few.
Okay, so I can't show you all of them because they're pretty much all my favorite. But what we tried to do with this line was make something that the girls are gonna love, and something that prom girls are gonna love, but are so universal, like anybody can really wear them. I'm very, very eccentric. I like the bigger the better for me. So one of my personal favorites that we just got in is this one right over here.
Ooh.
I feel like nowadays, girls that are in high school are like literally like 16 going on 27, and you have to kind of meet their needs. It's not really about what we like and what we would necessarily do, and it's about making the girl feel happy by any means necessary. And as designers, we have to kind of make sure that, you know, that's what they're getting what they want. So this little mocha number, first of all, the color,
love.
First, this is something that we're trying things out. We have about 4 dresses in the new collection that are mocha, and this cut, let me tell you,
very pretty.
Girl. Yeah, so it's a very, very low plunging neckline, and it has sequin that just disperses throughout the whole dress. It's so flowy and it's so fun, and the back matches it. So it looks really, really nice. And actually on the body, it looks very, very classy and very, very tasteful. So that's something we kind of like to do, is we'll push the envelope, but we still want it to be very tasteful, very classy, and just not look, you know, crossing the boundaries.
Velvet is black, navy, It's not anything like we're seeing here, and this is such a breath of fresh air. So excited about it. The magentas, the purples, the royals, they look fantastic, and so excited to have these in the store for spring.